Good morning, everyone. Yep, we're going to be sitting again today. So, as usual, we're going to read our disclaimer and then we're going to get started. I've added a couple of different moves than we did the first part of the week. Like I said, I would like to do the sitting, every couple of weeks. I think it makes for a difference in how you move, what muscles you move. Um, Plus, for some of us, sitting is just better. So let me get started. So if you don't have a chair, be sure that you grab one. Okay, so the general disclaimer is Keeping of Community Services strongly recommends that you consult with your physician before beginning any exercise program. You should be in good physical condition and be able to participate in the exercise. KPCS is not a licensed medical care provider and represents that it has no expertise in diagnosing, examining, or treating medical conditions of any kind or in determining the effect of any specific exercise on a medical condition. You should understand when participating in any exercise or exercise program, there's a possibility of physical injury. If you engage in this exercise or exercise program, you agree to do so at your own risk, are voluntarily participating in these activities, assume all risk of injury to yourself, and agree to release and discharge keeping as the community services from any and all claims or actions, known or unknown, arising out of the keeping as a community services negligence. All right, paperwork's done. Looks like maybe a couple people. All right, here we go then. Let's put some music on and let's party, shall we? Because we want to get into now some more of the balance work. Sorry, I didn't see that, but I'm going to need to back myself up just a little bit so you can see me. Okay, so we've been sitting. So what I want you to do is I want you to find really sitting center. I'm going to move this up just a little bit so you can see me better. Ooh. Sorry, guys. Okay. That's a little better. Oh, it might be too much now. Oh, okay. So you really want to feel your feet. Feel for the big toe, little toe, the ball of the foot, the heel. Grab your toes. Take that quarter, put it between your butt cheeks again. Find that position where you're right over your feet. You're not onto your heels. You're really right standing in the center. And the more that you can squeeze your round together, the more that it gets your core working. It also opens up your knees. All right, so what I want to do is I want to do a little bit of the walking work. This is so good, again, if you're wanting to go for a long walk. This will warm you up in a heartbeat. What you're going to do is you just like you're going to step. We've done this before. And then as you're going to go forward, but you don't put your weight all the way. It's like a 50-50. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me a little better. I'm going to push this down just a touch so you can see me a little better. So what that actually looks, oh man, I'll get this right here yet. Sorry, guys. Some technical difficulties here this morning. We're using a different table, can you tell? Okay, so what I want us to do is you're going to bring that leg up like you're going to step onto the heel. And if you notice, I don't do that. I just kind of rock a little bit, so I'm 50-50. If you need to put the foot down, That's okay, but what you want to do is try to get to there. Then you're going to step. Now watch this. I'm only staying on the ball of my feet. I'm not dropping the heel. I'm not doing this. I'm doing this. So stay near your chair while you're doing this. So I'm on my heel. Now I'm at 50-50. I can feel it, but my toes are still up. And now I'm coming back. Not dropping down under my heel, but I want to shift my weight a little bit. Can you do that? The slower the better. Sometimes you have to go a little faster. Sometimes some of us might need a wall. That's okay. Walls are friendly. They're a very good place when you need them. They're there. One more. And back. I like to usually start on the foot that's a little less stable. But you start where you want. Now we're going to switch feet. New foot is going to come forward, slow as possible. See how I'm not dropping the toe down. I'm like in a 50-50. Shift back onto the ball of the foot. Now, if you're finding that this is really a little bit more than what you're comfortable with, what you can do is you can just step back. That's fine. And step forward. That's perfectly fine too. Let's do 2 more of these. Find that place. What this also helps you do is find where your center of mass is and how to shift it. There's the midpoint. 1 more. Find back. All right. And then I would suggest do that a few times. But then the next one, do you remember how we used to do rocking horse where we would come here and here? Again, we've done these here. You can actually bring the arms back if you want. But what I want you to do is I want you to find a way to slow it. If your foot comes down, that's okay. It's all right. You're finding where this balance point is for you. Whoop. You can tell I'm looking sideways. That's where I need to work. Okay. 1 more. And then I want you to step on it. And let's do the other side. You can move your arms with you. Whatever works for you. If you need a wall, it's right there too. All right, do we have 1 more? Here we go. And now let me show you one other thing you can do if you want. You can kind of hop. But that's the next level, is a hop. A hop. A hop. You go what works best for you. All right, I still got a few more people out there. I'm not sure. Do I have Cliff maybe? Linda, maybe? Sherry? Elaine, are you there? Anne? Hopefully these are useful for you. I'm loving doing it. Okay. Let's see what time we got. Okay. I want to do 1 more. So we were going backwards and forwards. Now I want to go sideways. I kind of think this is a penguin, but it's also called rocking the boat, where you step and hold, step, step. If you keep your rear end where that quarter is in between your rear end cheeks, it works really well. All right, so we're going to go side, side. Next one we're going to hold. Can you hold it? 2, 3, good. Side, side. Can you hold the next one? Woo! Side. You can have your arms out here if you want. That'll help to balance you a little bit. So a lot of the movements that we're doing in hold, we're just putting the balance work more into a movement balance. And hold. All right, can we go 1, 2, 3, hold. Last one. 1, 2, 3, hold. And walk it out. Woo! Make sure again you stay hydrated. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to the weight work now. So find your chair again, get a quick drink. And I know that Anne prefers to use the arms to get them over with, so we'll go ahead and do that. Wonder who else is out there. Fred, are you out there? Miss you guys. Georgia Lee, are you out there? Okay. I'm so happy it didn't rain on us yet. I guess it shouldn't be tempting that. Okay, so once again, find your posture, preferably to the front of the chair, but if you're finding that's just too hard today, you can go and sit in the back. It just doesn't work your core as much. So the closer you are with still keeping as much of your butt on the chair, all of your rear end actually, and bring your toes back a little. Are your knees and feet in line? Upper body is tall, back of the head. All right, we're going to get the hard one over first. So arms are going to come up. Let's go. Uh-oh, I'm sitting on my jacket. One of those days. When something is going to go wrong, it seems because today is it. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'll be tempting the rain. 3. Let's do 12 again. Two more. Last one. All right, shake it down, relax a little bit. Okay, check your posture again. We're going to do the bicep curl. Are we ready? Here we go. 3 counts up, 3 counts down. Two more, and I bet you my counting is a little off from yours. Last one. All right, we got to get back together. All right, so hands at your hips. We're going to do the tricep pushback. Here we go. Back and towards the hips again. Try to keep the elbows back. I'm going to try not to talk because I can't talk and count, apparently. Got 2 more. Last one. All right, shake it out. Check your upper body again. Your posture, or is your lower body firmed up? Arms are going to come out straight to the sides. Here we go. Two more. Last one. Shake it out a little. And then arms are going to come straight out in front of us. Here we go. 2 more. Remember the bonus? Where it comes up, you hold for a moment and then out, back down again. Last one goes up, hold it, out, hold it, down. Shake it out. Arms are going to come up towards your chest. Find neutral. Remember, we're going to go back with the upper body. And then use your stomach and back to bring you back to neutral. Let's do 20 of those. Hello, you got to come say hi to everybody too. Two more. There's Marilyn. Go. Hey, come on over and say hi to everybody. Everybody remember Marilyn? Stranger that she is. Go forward, take your mask down. At least let them see your face. Just go forward.
See my face. Nope. Hope you're having a good time. Oh, Bobbi's good, isn't she? Yeah. Carry on. I won't interrupt you anymore.
Thanks, dear. Nice to see her. See you later, dear. Okay, let's. I got so excited, I forgot we got to do our legs yet. For those of you who don't know, which I don't think any of you don't know who that is, remember she's our other instructor. Oh. Okay. So, check your posture again. Want your rear end on the chair, but if possible, your back away from the chair. And we're going to bring one leg out in front of us. And then it's going to come up and out. Check your posture. We got 2 more in us. Last one. All right. What about the other leg? Here we go. Goes up and out. Two more. Last one. And then let's go stand. We're going to stand behind our chair. One leg is going to come back behind us. And we're going to lift the heel. So this is your hamstring curl. 2 more. Last one. All right, let's switch legs. You're right behind your chair. Don't need to actually move if you're there. All right, ready? Next one comes up. Two more. Last one. All right. Then the opposite leg is going to go forward. Check, make sure that your rear cheeks are firmed up, and it's going to go straight up, back down again. Remember, it doesn't have to go high. Two more. Last one. All right. Other leg. Put it in a kickstand forward. Up we go. Two more. Last one. All right, then back behind the chair again. One leg is going to come into a kickstand. It's going to look like this, and then it's going to come back. Upper body stays pretty straight. Knee stays straight. Doesn't have to be a big move. It can be right there. That's perfectly fine. These are the muscles that are going to help you get off the floor. Get out of your chair. I think we got two more to go. Last one. All right, let's switch. Other leg comes back. Here we go. Two more. Last one. Okay, then the leg is going to come out to the side. So again, firm those glute cheeks. Here we go. We're going to come out, back in again. Try to do 3 counts out, 3 counts in. A little bit on a hill here. Two more. Last one. All right. What about the other side? Are we ready? Here we go. Out it goes. Woo! 2 more. Okay, then back behind the chair again. We're going to come up onto the balls of the feet. Remember, you want to do that like 1, 2, 3. 3 counts down. We have 2 more. Last one. All right. Can you lift one big toe? Put it back down. What about the other big toe? Can you put those down? See if you can isolate just your big toe and then you nail it back down. Lift it, nail it. Lift it, nail it. And you just get the big toe. See if you can separate that. Sometimes I find my fingers move with my big toes. We do 2 more sets. Really concentrate just on that big toe. Last set, big toe. All right, let's have a seat. Hard part's done. Let's cool it down. How's everybody feeling? Check your posture again. Just take a couple of deep breaths in. In through the nose, out through the mouth. When things start to set your, what I call my little angry monster off, or just stress gets, just think, can you breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth? I always breathe in, I think calm, breathe out, ease. Ease. All right. So let's finish stretching out and cooling down. So let's bring the leg down. Check and see if your hips are pretty close, looking in the same direction. Arm can come up if you wish. Keep breathing. All right, let's switch it out. How about the other leg? Can you take it down? And can come up if you want. Okay. Let's go back towards the front of the chair. Bring one leg out. Feel the whole back of the leg. Gonna hip hinge. Feel that stretch. If that's feeling really good, take the hand opposite. Keep breathing. And come on back. And same thing again. Whole back of the leg. When you're ready, reaching. I think one of the biggest doses of health medicine today is be able to laugh, especially at yourself. I do that a lot these days. Laugh at myself a lot. Keep breathing. When it doesn't go quite right, I just kind of laugh, especially if I find myself getting a little upset. And come on back up. How about the inside of the leg? It's in the end. We're here, we're breathing, we're alive. We've got a lot to be joyful about and happy about. Even in the midst of other things. All right, let's switch. Okay. How about feet? Knees bent, going forward. Feel those calf muscles. See if you can give them a little stretch. You can reach if you want. You can hold your toes. Don't have to. You can be back here. Try to stay in a hip hinge though. Breathing. And come on back up. Okay, so check your posture again. Check the back of your head. The back of your head wants to be the tallest part. So as you raise, you breathe, exhale. Let the back of the head keep kind of rising. All right, we're going to turn our head in one direction and breathe. Back to center. Do a little bit of an adjustment, make sure all's well. Then change and hold and breathe. And back to center. And then let the head drop. Breathing. Center. Keep your jaws together. Head comes back, up and back. And back to center. Let's bring the arms out gently. I'm going to make small circles. This is very gentle. Smaller to larger. And other direction. One more. Let it come down and shake it out a bit. How about one hand goes straight up and then down between your shoulder blades somewhere? Keep breathing. Try to relax that shoulder. Take it down and shake it out. How about the other one? Breathing. and shake it out. How about this hand coming up behind you? And take it down and shake it out. How about this one? Take it down, shake it out. How about hands together? Turn them inside out, stretch, take your head down with you. And come on back up. How about the hands laced gently behind your head? Open those elbows up. Good chest stretch. Take it down. And bring the hands up into a prayer position. Feel those wrists. That feels good. Give them a push. One direction. Back to center. How about the other one? Back to center. And down. All right, last but not least, here we go. I like getting my toes in it, little fist and fling, very gentle. Oh. Sorry that the music was a little loud today. We'll fix that for next time. Thanks for letting me know. I really appreciate the feedback. That helps me be able to do this better for you. This is your workout. All right, last time. Woo. All right. Back up. Last but not least, let's do one more. Here we go. Exhale. Shh. Oh, heck, let's do two more. Last one. All right. Have a wonderful day. Laugh. And we'll see you next week. Thanks again.